You know, Adrian, when there's a barbecue and there's a picnic, there's nothing better than a burger.
You're saying the right things to me. I'm loving it.
So I'm going to do my take on a burger,
Beautiful.
which I'm going to get you to butterfly this chicken breast.
Okay.
And I'm going to make a really beautiful, zesty, lime, lemony flavoured marinade for it. So
I'm just going to cut it all the way through to open it up for you. Want two
perfect.
pieces? Yep.
So what I've got is I've got some lemon thyme. So beautiful smell to it. So obviously it's thyme, but it's lemon flavour to it. So it's just divine when you're trying to get a nice zesty sort of lemony flavour. All right, so just roughly chop that.
Yep.
And we're straight into my bowl over here. Excuse me, reaching across. And then I'm going to put some more lemon. So I want it really, really lemony. That's really the signature flavour that I'm going for here.
Can I throw them straight in there? Yeah,
absolutely.
Right. So
and
just put the marinade on top of it?
Yeah, and I'll tell you what you can do also. You can put some olive oil in there.
Lovely.
And some salt and pepper as well. So zest about half a lemon.
Nice. There's just a good splush of olive oil in there.
A good splush.
Yeah,
a couple of tablespoons.
Yeah, a couple of tablespoons. Lovely. I'm just going to reach across you there,
Thank
grab
you.
some salt in there and some pepper. There we go.
Great. And then I've also got 2 garlic cloves, which I'm just going to microplane or finely chop. Either or is fine.
I'm loving this so far. This is all ticking all my boxes.
Look, I mean, I think the thing is we think burgers are often full of fat and they're not, not healthy, but it's so easy to make a healthy burger.
That's all right. The name sort of doesn't go together, and I'm glad you're not doing anything like tofu in here. This is a great...
I can do a tofu burger. You could use tofu this way if you wanted to.
You could.
You can leave that to marinate for as long as you want, half an hour to an hour, but obviously we want to eat this because I'm hungry. So I'll get you to pop that straight on the barbecue. It's a medium to high heat and probably about 4 minutes each side. But I'm going to go ahead and actually make the yoghurt dipping sauce. So, I mean, I think...
I knew there was something healthy coming. There we go.
Yeah.
What about tomato sauce? We can have that, can't we?
No.
No, OK.
I'm not even going to give you any leeway on that one.
Right,
it's full of sugar, full of salt, and...
I got shut down straight away there, didn't I?
So I've got some good quality yoghurt. It's full cream yoghurt. I always like to add full flavour. We're not using a lot of it. So this is instead of mayonnaise. So I'm going to use some lemon and lime zest. Now, what I'd love you to do is just finely chop some basil for me, and you can finely dice that tomato as well. So it's a little like a salsa, a little like a yogurt. Okay. So this is something also that you could do before if you wanted to.
And I think this will get better overnight. I make the same sorts of things in the kitchen, and I reckon the next day, the flavour sort of comes together.
Always. Yeah. OK, I'm just going to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice into this.
The thing I like, Zoe, we've cut the chicken breast really thin, so it's going to cook really, really quickly.
Exactly.
And we'll get some nice grill markings on it. It's beautiful. I can smell the lemon coming off there. It's really strong.
Oh, it's beautiful. I'll get you to chop the tomato for me. I've put a little bit of good quality salt into here, and I'll also put some pepper, if I can find...
Right behind you there.
There we go. You're hiding this from me.
Oh, there's a new spot for everything. You just have to look around. It's just one of those things. We're out here, and that's a big pepper mill, so it sort of gets in the way a little bit. There we go.
All right, we'll give this a good mix through and combine it thoroughly. Once you've finished those tomatoes, I'll get you to pop that into there for me.
And just stir it through for you.
Now, this is where we might come unstuck because I'm using multi-grain burger buns. I'm not going to use the white stuff, but I am going to make them taste delicious. So, cut it in half. Oh, perfect. Look at that.
Just as the flame starts to touch it, I'll just give it a bit of a turn. And I'll give you another tip. So if you get a little bit of that black stuff on there, I'll just dab it with a tea towel, and off comes that black sort of flavour.
What did you say it tastes like before?
Castrol GTX, which you don't want on your chicken. You want it in your car, but not on chicken.
All right, so cut the buns in half, and we want to drizzle it with olive oil. So this is instead of using butter or anything like that.
Cheese might be good on this. There we go. You want this straight onto the barbecue and toast it like that?
That's perfect.
Okay, beautiful. This chicken won't be long at all. I reckon another 2 to 3 minutes. The bread will be ready, the chicken will be ready. Oh, lovely. All
right, we'll cook it for a couple of more minutes. We'll toast the bun for literally about 20 seconds each side, and then we can plate this up and eat it. OK, Adrian, the chicken is perfectly done. You can see we've toasted the buns on both sides.
Have a look at those buns. They're nice and crispy. I love it like that. I love the toasted bread. Look at that.
I'm going to cut us some avocado, but you could put anything you wanted on this. If you want to put tomato, if you want to put beetroot.
Bacon, cheese.
Bacon, well, I don't know. You can put bacon and cheese on it.
Mayonnaise, mustard. There we
I've
go.
got my dip on it.
I think it's important that, to have something like a dip, or
Yeah.
I would use mayonnaise, because you need that moisture.
Yeah.
You've got so much bread which can be quite dry, so when you're actually biting into it, that yogurt or dip or mayonnaise actually gives it a hell of a lot of moisture to help lubricate your mouth as you're eating it. Sounds a bit funny, but it actually works that way. You know what, Zoe? That looks good. It looks like a good burger.
Let's tuck into it.
It's got chicken, it's got meat in there. Thank goodness for that. There we go.
This is going to go everywhere. This is a top burger when it comes to the burgers I like.
I would rate this. I love the moisture of it. The yogurt's probably, the healthy side of it, but it's a lot of it there and it's really tasty, and I think that's important.
I think 3 recipes, all can be al fresco, my sophisticated word for the day, but all delicious. And you know what? I don't know, let's eat some more.
I think so.